Aladdin is just disgusting, to be honest. Jack Shaheen, a couple of paragraphs later, quotes film critic Anthony Lane saying, "Finally, there is the Arab question. The Arab people have always had the roughest and most uncomprehending deal from Hollywood. But with the death of the Cold War, the stereotype has been granted even more rich prominence." Aladdin is just disgusting, to be honest. Aladdin is fully inspired by an Orientalist look on the Middle East, Turkey, India, and whatever else you can fit in there. From the fashion to where the film takes place to the characters, it's just a mess of stereotypes, false or romanticized stories and paintings of the Orient. These stories and imagery were then exaggerated when put into this abomination of a repetitive mold of Disney princess movie trademark. When the movie first released in 1992, the song Arabian Nights, which is the opening song, had this part that's not there anymore. The part said, where they cut off your ear if they don't like your face. In 1993, after an outcry from the American Arab Anti-Discrimination Committee, it was replaced with, where it's flat and immense, and the heat is intense. It's barbaric, but hey, it's hope. Another more personal critique of Arabian Nights is just that the music is so stereotypical of the Orient, as the yellow filter on movies is for Mexico. Arabian Nights, however, is not the only thing that was changed about Aladdin. The city where Aladdin was supposed to take place was also changed. It was supposed to take place in Baghdad, but because of the US was, bombing Iraq at the time during the Gulf War, it was later changed to the fictional city of Aqaba. Now let's do something a bit different to wrap up this Aladdin part, because it's honestly getting on my nerves. I'll just ask a bunch of questions that show why I fucking hate Aladdin, and I'll give you some sources on where to find these answers. So,
lightly brown.
Why is Aladdin wearing a sirwal, a vest that's usually worn on top of underwear, and a mini tarbouche? Why is Jasmine the most sexualized out of all of the princesses? Why do the good guys have a Western accent while the evil ones have an Arab or a Middle Eastern one? Why is Taj Mahal in Agrabah if Agrabah was supposed to be Baghdad? And why is Agrabah again if it was supposed to be Baghdad in the middle of the desert while Baghdad has the Tigris running through it? Why is there a pet tiger? Is that related to the Taj Mahal incident? These are just some of the questions that I have in mind regarding this weird mix of very inaccurate and harmful stereotypes and tropes that just add up to the list of horrible Arab representations in film.